Eyes down for the Morning folks, it's Monday here at D-Type Jaguar Works, and I've just been, do you like my photo studio? I've just been photographing some more stuff for sale as I gradually sort through what I've got. Right, I've just had a call. Keith is back from Malvern and I've got to go and look at the Westwood again because it's playing silly buggers with its carburettor and won't pull. So it's carburettor off again and get it sorted. Do you like my new workshop stereo? Isn't it cool? Right, I'll take you up with me and we'll get something done. So here we are folks, a slightly overcast and hazy day but still quite warm. And here's the bloody Westwood. Right, let's have this carburettor off again and give it a strip and a rebuild. Let's be on. Have you got a pair of long nose pliers, Keith? Just broken the bloody end off. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. I thought the end suddenly disappeared. Then I noticed that it had come completely off.
Heidi wants a poker.
I know she does.
Eh?
I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Because she texts you. Phil, where will I get a poker like this? And I said, Burton Agnes Forge. And she said, right, thank you. I said, look, I'd make you one, Heidi, but I'm not set up at the moment. I haven't got an handle. Which is what I think she was after, to be honest.
Well, she's Heidi.
Yeah.
She's Jewish.
She wants a Jewish blacksmith, you mean?
If you do out for now, do it for the same. It's one of them things. Notably, she wouldn't pay the £4 scoop price.
No, well, I can't.
How much?
Can't blame her for
They
that.
can stuff that. I said I might have one kicking about. She said, well, it wants to be really short because I've got a tiny little wood burner. Tidied up the wood down the edge the other day.
I've lost my fucking chalk wire now. Oh, fuck.
What?
My chalk wire.
You dropped it? Put it down? What? Eh?
I'm going to have to let Rune out.
Oh,
That's alright.
Because his girlfriend's due in 10 minutes.
okay.
Alright. He's not savage. He's never knowingly undersold. Have I dropped it?
Have you dropped it?
Well, no, I can't see it anywhere. You thought it would have been obvious.
What about the mini magnet?
Why isn't it just laying on the floor here?
Oh. It's not spraying backwards, is it?
I think so.
It's spraying like that.
Sprawling it went.
I can't see it. Still haven't got it. Oh, wait a minute. What's that?
Oh,
Is that it?
that's it, yeah, that's it. Fucking springs come off.
Oh, God.
The fucking springs come off. Choke wire. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What a cocker made me red.
It is, isn't it? I mean, some of them have two holes. But I can't honestly see where. I would say we'll put it back on and then do it because we won't get it on. I've been talking to the man we want for this job.
Hmm?
I've been talking to the man this morning that we want for this job.
Have you?
Welcome.
Oh, of course.
The Governor Spring Whisperer. that on.
I notice one of your admirers thought you had all those dogs as well
Yeah.
as everything else.
Yeah, I put him right.
No.
I said, no,
No.
they're not my dogs.
No.
Then. And my cousin's wife's dogs. Come off, you bastard, that goes. Oh, the fucking springs come off again.
Oh, what?
That's it. This is a complete twat.
It's utterly...
Well, if that wasn't there, you know,
Yeah.
if the exhaust didn't fit so close to the fucking carburettor. So I suppose it is American. Yes, I see. It won't actually go in that way at all. What you have to do is put the bottom screw in first. Can I buy you a blow lamp, please? Then you have to put the top screw. That's just right. I'm certain stuff out will let you know when there is something to look at. So perfect, thanks. It's just Roy coming back to me. Roy from Killing that bought me printer.
The one that wants the...
It wants the
Oh,
retro
computing.
computing stuff. Right, let's just try the perfect so it works. Right, so the only problem we have then is getting the
twatting wire on.
twatting spring back on. Right, that's those tight. I want a horny little Jewish princess with a pee-pee that's snapping. What's the next line? Something about her pappy, isn't it?
Sorry?
The next line is something about her pappy, isn't it? With a pee-pee that's snappy and a regular pappy or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I only know the... Yeah, they're right about the. They were right about the undersized trailer, weren't they? I mean, that little trailer is.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but it was never intended for anything
No,
like
it
that.
was supposed to be.
That's
For
so
taking
used.
if you drag the dog food up and down,
Yeah.
things like that. That was the plan.
Yeah,
But it was another one of those. Andrew had bought it before I'd seen it.
yeah.
I think she thinks that I wouldn't buy things like that if I knew. And she's probably right.
And there it is, it's on.
It's on.
It's on. And we put the rubber gudger on. Put the nut on.
Do you think I can smell gear?
Gear?
Why, wanna? Not gears on the tractor.
No. You can smell diesel, you can smell petrol.
No, there's an area where...
Heating oil you can smell down there. That tank of...
Unless someone down there's smoking it and it's just, you know...
well, wood smoke often smells like that. Look at that willow. Look at the way it's been growing where it's been laying on the floor.
Blimey.
It's stick.
Incredible.
Just how we chopped those sticks
That's
off and left
Aaron's
them on
rod,
the...
but, you know,
Eh?
it's Aaron's rod.
That's what it is. Yeah. Well, it's growing. You just lay them on the ground and they just grow new willow.
Like elder seems to as well.
There it is.
Oh yeah, willow does do that, doesn't it?
Well, there it is.
And that sounds like someone might be coming in our gate. Well, he might be trying to get in our gate, it's not that easy.
No, it's not. It discourages. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that a jet?
That's the emulsifying tube.
The what?
The emulsion tube.
Alright.
That would be a sound idea.
Very good idea, yeah. When in doubt,
Put the kettle on. Yeah.
yeah. You could swap over bits and pieces of the other carburetor and see if it
We could, Keith.
improves performance.
It isn't that though. It's not consistently underpowered, is it? It's almost like it's misfiring. Like it's not running properly.
Oh, I'd say it's consistently underpowered.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
And it doesn't start the way it used to. It used to start whoop first go,
yeah,
even
no.
after a winter's rest. Now it's not starting with any sense of enthusiasm.
I've turned that on. Right, let's just try a little bit more mixture.
I mean, that could have been that there was some muscle in there from solving it.
Do you want to just, before I put the fuel,
Do what?
before I put the,
It's all the way.
no, before I put the air cleaner on, do you want to just start it?
No. Well, I do, but I don't know
Where your keys are.
What did I have on last time? Right. Probably on the gas. stupid boy. Looked in every pair of trousers, it was in there.
Oh dear.
Going, watch out, the camera's going to take a tumble.
Right, okay, I forgot about that. Yes, good point. One of the things that this certainly wants on it, which we haven't got on it, is a fuel filter. Because there was a couple of little bits of thorn or something organic behind the needle, which was obviously making it float. So this looks better. This looks happier. Yes, this looks better. Whoa. It's a lawn, folks. It's a lawn. Oh, where's he going now? He's heading for the chicken run. For the deep grass. The ultimate challenge. Oh dear. Is that it? Pardon?
Oh dear indeed.
Right, okay. We obviously have a problem. Never mind. Well, folks, we've put the old carburettor back on. It needs a new float chamber seal, which I don't think I've got. But it's going better, but it's not right. It's not right. We're beginning to wonder whether the years of abuse and really hard work it's been put through, whether we might have a leaky valve, burnt out exhaust valve, or not obviously burnt out, or on its way out, or worn piston rings or something like that.
It'll be the third one we've killed. If it is.
It will be, yeah, it will be the third one. Third one we've killed, won't it? It does destroy them. It really wants a bigger tractor. That was the idea of the 2CV tractor, and I'm going to come up soon, one day soon, and I'm going to set it up for grass cutting. I'm going to have a go with it. Because this is 11 horsepower and the 2CV engine is 29 horsepower. So it should be a lot better.
If you can get traction with it, it's...
Yeah, well, if we keep it on the level, man, you know, we can let the tyres down a bit
level?
more, I think. Well, yeah, it's Langtoft, there is no level. Everything's uphill. But I want to try it grass cutting, because if we're not going to use it for grass cutting, we may as well take the grass deck off it.
That's true, yeah.
And just use it as a tractor. But it should cut the grass. I mean, it did cut beautifully, and that is a brand new deck.
Yeah.
It's a brand new grass deck, so it should cut well. It's just whether the drive mechanism that I've rigged up will stand up to the rigours of grass cutting. I'm sure it will. Sure it will. We shall find out. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm knackered, Keith's knackered. John Smith's has been consumed. And it's time I went home, because I've got a man coming for a transformer tonight. So there you go. So I'll see you all tomorrow for Tuesday. I think Andy's coming, and we're going to charge on with the D-type. Good news there. I've been on to my friend Malcolm Gill, Lawnmower Malcolm, and he thinks he's got another clutch bell, and what's more, it's a cast iron one that's pinned onto the shaft, not a pressed steel one that's welded onto the shaft. So this could be a good thing. See you all tomorrow. Bye now. So folks, Tuesday. A Weathercock. Famous album by Roy Harper. And a base board to fit the Weathercock. And what we're doing now on the Covmac is we have a wonderful brass galleried abutment, or if you like, the top of a fire extinguisher, which we're boring out very gently to fit said stand to make the Weathercock stand on it. So let's crack on. Nearly there. Pulling this out more than anything to see how far I've got and how far I've got to go, because there's nothing like grass for snatching as it cuts through. Think this through. Yeah. There we go, folks. Job's a good one. Job's a good one. Ah, Langtoft. We're cruising down the main street, past stately homes, because we're taking a load of stuff to the skip.
Hideous bunch of detritus.
A hideous bunch of detritus, as Keith just said. He does all my best phrases. Because we started clearing out Raten Row, which is the house where I used to live, the house I own where I used to live, that I'm now about to rent out. So there you go. So that's today's job, folks. No flat land in Langtoft. Everything's upslope or downslope. Here's 3 wonderful ash trees that have been vandalised by the East Riding of Yorkshire Council tree vandals.
They're not ash trees.
They're not ash trees. What are they then?
Look, they've not got the smooth bark.
Well, they haven't got any bark anymore.
Well, no, but they're, I think that they're, what are those things that we planted? That thing that's by the canal.
Sycamores. Right, okay. Well, why the hell have they cut them down then?
Because they don't like them.
Right. This is Taiho, or Taiho, or Taiho Hill.
And that's a U as in...
EW, yeah, as in Barnum U. EWE. Taiho. But it's very the meaning is very obscure. Yeah. So it's a lovely spring day. There's the smelly old chicken farm.
In fact, it's May Day.
Oh, it is May Day, isn't it? It's May the 1st. Oh, it's bank holiday. It's bank holiday. Is the Bumming CA site going to be open?
Well, it's Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's May Day, it's not.
Oh, it's not a bank holiday.
No, it's bank holiday on Monday.
A bank holiday on Monday. Oh, thank God for that.
Spring bank holiday, they call it.
Yeah, spring bank holiday.
We don't do any pagan stuff.
Spring. This is full summer. By the time summer comes, it'll be raining again.
Once again, we're doing our famous thing. Moving stuff on the hottest day ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Hottest day of the year.
Yeah, on the hottest day of the last century, we were laying concrete. Laying concrete foundations on an exposed site in extreme heat with millions of thunderbugs, which are tiny little insects that populate oilseed rape, of which there is still quite a lot about. If you can see that over there, that's an OSR field. The bright yellow fields. They give off a heavy perfume at first, which within a week or two becomes unbearably cloying and almost chokes you. Very strong pollen, which doesn't do me any good at all, and little tiny bugs, which they spray with nicotine, neonicotinoids to kill them off, and also kill everything else that walks off.
At least they don't fly over anymore, spraying all that yellow stuff.
No, they don't spray, do aerial spraying anymore. Thank goodness. But it's very nice. Those trees down there in the valley bottom, they're known as Dane's Graves. There's approximately 140 burials down there in the trees. All, well, mainly small round barrows. Some have been dug, I believe, by Mortimer in the 1800s, but it's been left untouched since then. And there's one of our many wind turbines. As you can see, there's another one over there. And down in that mist, beyond you, there are about another 24 on an old airfield. I think it's Carnaby, on Carnaby landing ground, but we can't see them today because it's misty. The S-bends with the reservoir.
And you can't see the...
Can't see anything. It's very misty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very misty.
This is the highest point around.
Yeah, this is
all the way around.
Yeah. Well, you can, when it's clear here, you can actually see the sea. You can see into Brittington Bay.
Yeah, you can see the Humber Estuary down there. You can see the refinery thing.
The refinery and the Humber Bridge.
Yeah.
But it's very misty, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah, you can see quite a ways from up here.
Right. Yes.
It's not coming off, is it?
No. into the mists of time. Do the what?
The indoors effects.
I'll be quite happy just to clear the garden. There isn't a great deal. I'll show you inside when we get back. There isn't a great deal inside.
Really?
No. Only stuff that I want to sell. I want to put on Facebook, which means cleaning the front room out and then putting items in the front room and photographing it. But what I want to do first is just get the bulk of the rubbish away.
Bad inside, is it?
No, it's not bad inside at all. Not now. It's mainly empty, Keith.
Alright.
Mainly empty. And there's Peter Beals wind turbines. When you're eating potatoes, you're probably eating potatoes grown from seed which was produced at this farm. Because he's one of the biggest sweet potato merchants in the country. And just to prove it,
there are his boxes.
There's his boxes.
Everywhere.
There's his castle. His boxes are everywhere. Beal. Look at that lot.
Yes, we're in spud country.
Yeah, we're in potato country. Aye. In my youth, I actually went potato picking on occasions. It paid more than I was earning repairing cars.
You pay more than anything.
Yeah, it did pay more than anything. I was charging £6 an hour in my garage, and I was being paid £8 an hour to pick potatoes. To hand pick them on your hands and knees in a field with a basket. And the more baskets you pick, the more you got paid.
And you had to wrestle them out of the jaws of a pig.
Yeah. No, not really. So there you go. And here we are in the historical market town of Great Driffield, except we're not going in there. We're going down the bypass to the CA site.
People used to say to me, what's so great about it? And I said, well, it's bigger than Little Driffield.
Yes, it's bigger than Little Driffield. One of the kings of Northumbria, or Northumberland, is buried at Little Driffield. East Yorkshire is the home of the mobile home. There you see a nice lorry mounted one. But yeah, there is down towards Hull, there is a huge industrial estate that makes caravans, sighted caravans, slightly mobile homes, and like that one, which is I think that's a unit. I don't think that's got wheels on it at all. But they're also made in Yorkshire. Made in Yorkshire, aye. Oh, he's got a safety van in front of him. Good grief. Well, there you go, folks. We're almost at the CA site. So I'll sign off now, because you're probably all asleep and bored to death. Good afternoon, folks. Saturday, overtime, and for 3 days this week I lost the camera. I found it, of course, in the footwell of Keith's car, where we'd been when we filmed the famous ride to Driffield with the first load of horrible old tut. So I've just not filmed fitting a completely reconditioned carburettor to the Westwood, tuning it as per manual. I threatened it with the manual and it's finally given up and it's working perfectly. So we've got a tuned carburettor. I've reset the armature gap on the on the flywheel. I've checked that the flywheel key wasn't sheared, put it all back together, and it's going like a train. So thank goodness for that. Now then, now the excuses. The first excuse is, for 3 days this week I have been clearing out my house after the tenants have left, and it's a bit of a mess. So I didn't film it, and therefore it's going to be a very short week this week. So I will also have some to do next week, because we're going to have to clean and repaint, because they're both smokers and they've been in there for 12 years smoking, so you can imagine what it's like. I won't embarrass you with it. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I'll see you all next week when I'll try to film something interesting. What a beautiful day it is in Langtoft. 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. It was actually quite chilly this morning, but it's nice now. Laders people, laders.